Mr. Carroll, my very soon-to-be husband and best friend. How are we even right now? Siobhan will have just delivered this letter and I can already predict I'll be in my room. A stressed mess, tears flowing down my face. I'm panicking if I've done enough for our big day. 195 countries, around 50 seas, around 900,000 official islands, a world population of 8,118,000,000. And yet in all of this, I found you, a whole 4,722 days ago. It's been 4,616 days since I said yes to being your girlfriend.
Oh, the first time your heart breaks.
Dear Dan, to my wife on our wedding day, it's our big day and I'm slightly nervous but very excited. 12 years after we first met, we are here. I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle towards me. I know it's been a stressful time for you, but I promise it'll all be worth it. My Dan, you are funny, spontaneous, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. You are finally going to be my wife forever. Thank you for being mine and Oliver's rocks. You are so selfless, caring and loving to us. I appreciate you so much and I'm sure Oliver does as well. I'm so lucky to get to love you forever.
When your heart finds a home, when you find what you've been searching for, I'll be by your side and walk you down into.
Sometimes I look back and genuinely wonder how we've made it so far. I wanted to strangle you, kiss and cuddle you so many times over the years. Cried for nights on end because you are the free spirit that you are. And ultimately, all the bad stuff is just as important as our happiest times, because it shaped the relationship we have now. I love your humour, that sexy body, the way you love me, your generosity, the things you do for our family, how hard working you are, your carefree spirit, your love for your friends and football, and you've also got lovely lippies. You've put up with me on my stress and at times my horrible ways. You put up with my mess on a daily basis and supported through my whole degree, pregnancy, labour and aftermath, and for that I will genuinely be forever grateful. Thank you for refusing. You're the best dad in the world. Watch you raise and love our son the way you do makes me fall in love with you more and more as the years go on. He will never want for anything, and that's because you do whatever is in your power to make sure he's happy. You make sure we are all happy. I love you from the bottom of my heart and no one else will ever have my heart the way you do. Our love isn't the same love as it was 12, 11, 9, even 5 years ago. It twists and changes. It takes backseat and then ignites again. Because that's what long-lasting and unconditional love does and it's supposed to do. I can't promise to be pretty forever or try being motivated all the time. I can't promise that we will have an easy life. I can't promise that I will never not nag you when you do not deserve to be nagged at. I cannot promise that I always will be spontaneous or be as exciting as I should be. But what I can and I will promise is that no matter where our lives take us, no matter where we face in future, we will do it together. I will be right there by your side. We're a team, always have been and always will be. I cannot wait to be your wife. You're the purest, gentlest soul at the end of the day. You're all I need and will ever need. These are last few hours alone together before we meet again. As man and wife after the altar. I can't wait to see how handsome you look and dance tonight with you. I love you, Lewis, today, tomorrow and forever.
When you're tired and worn, and you feel
I remember when I first fell in love with you, it was when we had a break because you went to uni and I went on that night. I realised I'd missed being with you and then I knew I was falling in love with you and I didn't want anybody else, so I had to get you back and I'm so glad that I did. And then all them years later when we had Oliver, my best moment ever happened with you in the theatre when it was time for him to come out. I have never been so scared and happy at the same time. I went into the toilet and took a moment to get myself together. I have never been so proud of you and never loved you as much as I did when I held him in our arms for the first time. I was complete thanks to you, and also very tired because you took ages. I can't wait to get into married life with you, to see what hobbies you pick up next. Who knows what it could be? Skiing, tiddlywinks, drums, whatever it is, I'll be there behind you saying, go on love, do it if you want. Whatever decisions in life you make, just remember I will always support you, even if it's not the best of ideas. I will always have your back and hope you will for me too. I can't wait to go on our family holidays with Oliver and any other additions in future. When we're all together, this is when I'm the happiest, especially singing our song, We're the Three Best Friends That Anyone Could Have. Now I'm going to finish this here because you are probably really late, which I'm not, and I want to give you your first big kiss after we've just been announced as husband and wife. I love you so much, my little diamond. Today's our day. Let's go and enjoy it. See you down the aisle, my beautiful princess. Lots of love, Lulu.
Struggle, my lonesome, wretched heart. You know the things I've done. It must be love. Only love would take me back again when I've been caught with blood on both my hands. There's no good reason that I could understand. It must be love. God knows it must be love. You know I'm reaching. You know I try so hard to fix all the things I've done. Every mistake, every disaster. When I run away, love's running faster. Ooh. Only love would take me back again when I've been caught with blood on both my hands. There's no good reason that I could understand. It must be love. God knows it must be love. God knows it must be love. Every mistake, every disaster. When I run away, love's running faster. Every mistake, every disaster. When I run away,